God damn.
Fox, you got my levels right?
You know,
Word, how I sound?
God, would you look at that?
All right, man. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Hold on.
Look. Do what?
He's a
Oh, there you go. I got it.
Yeah. Mike.
Holy shit, it's people.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, what's up?
Stop looking
Saw it
at
outside.
Me. You're so happy you can look at me again. You've been dying to look me in my eyes, man. What's wrong with you, man?
I see everyone try to give a little matchy match because they went outside today. I see what's going on. I see the yellow and the blacks. I see a lot of red and blue in the sneakers and the pants. Parks gave us red sneakers.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Parks threw on the Jordan Dior collabs.
The low tops.
Nah, he got
These Pumas.
You'll be everybody collabs.
Nah, those are the Jordan Pradas.
those.
Those not the Jordan Pradas?
Nah, fam.
Jordan Pradas is gross.
The Jadas?
Nah.
Why are you looking so fancy on the feet today? And you got some little fancy curl shit in your hair. What's going on with this?
I have curly hair.
I never noticed your hair, nigga. Fuck you talking about,
Parks
nigga?
is happy feet today, man.
That's
You
the
got-
Yo, don't try to get me to notice your hair.
Do quarantine niggas want you to know more about? Nah, I always had freckles, fam. Fam, don't tell me you always had freckles.
Yeah, I've always had, nigga.
Nah, I got curly hair, nigga. I didn't even know you had.
This
it.
was like that time he told us he had that disease that you can like see, but we can't see it.
Vitiligo and curls, man. Yeah.
like on curl.
That's the name of your album?
Nigga been in here trying to get freaky for Rim with the hair.
Yeah.
She wants to run her fingers through Park's hair.
Get you a man that can do both.
Rim
You know, I'm stealing all her
her
hair care products now. Ain't shit else to do.
Oh, man.
Park's with deep conditioning.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Have to.
Hair masks.
Yo, I'm running out of shampoo and conditioner that Shorty left up in there. I'm running out of it now. I was using it on my beard and my hair, and now it's all gone, and I'm panicking.
You don't have
You
hair.
have hair.
Well, why don't you just look at the label and order it? Like you could just Google what it says on the thing.
It's not the same though. You gotta steal the products from the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Oh, no,
I'm
of
gonna
course.
leave my house to go get shampoo and conditioner. Am I a man or
Order
no?
it. Order it.
I'm a man, Roy. I'm like a man's
All right,
man.
well then order her to come to the house and bring some.
Order her. Yeah, order her to come to the house.
Come on, if you're a man,
It's
order it.
that type of talk that's been getting him in these jams.
A little bit of a hot water.
Did I ever talk to you about your little shower theory?
What's that? About 40-minute showers?
Yeah.
What about it? If you was washing your hair and your beard, you definitely took a 40-minute shower.
What was his theory? I don't remember.
He was shitting on anybody that ever took a shower that didn't last 40 minutes.
That's a waste of water, my
He
friend.
was calling them dirty.
40 minutes?
He said they don't know how to shower. Yeah. He said they was musty.
Because you got to lather twice. It's like
You
the
could
pre-wash
get
and wash.
everything done thoroughly in 12 minutes if you're focused.
That's a fact.
If you're
can't
focused.
sing- you can't sing and rap 4 records and lather twice in under 40 minutes.
Okay, that may not make me a music fan, but it doesn't make me dirty.
You know, 40 minutes is probably like, especially now in quarantine, you ain't got shit to do.
So let's just waste all the natural
Nigga be
resources.
taking romantic showers.
Word.
No,
Lighting the
I
candles.
like taking long showers. That's just always been my
Oh, that's
thing.
just like a thing of yours.
Hands be mad pruny coming out of that shit.
Yeah. Just take long hot showers. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey, brother.
But what was your theory though? What was your theory that you wanted to challenge?
Hey, when mom be kicking, I feel like I got to throw the brother out there.
What was you wanted to challenge though about it?
But I felt away.
Because you don't take 40-minute showers?
I do take 40-minute showers.
I think every man
That's
does.
new. That's new though.
Okay.
That's
But you enjoy
that's
it though,
lately
right?
with the hair. It makes it extra now.
Yeah,
And
it
now I
does.
empathize with women. I do.
Yeah, I've always had
Hair on my head made me be like, oh, that's why you be in there for 90 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta get
Yeah.
the curls right.
This is the first time in a while my hair has had to like dry.
Oh, yeah.
Like I couldn't immediately hit the pillow.
Oh, when they come out the shower with some that good conditioner smell, I get just like a kitten.
Yeah. First of all, you should never
Kid,
get
that's
like
the animal you chose.
You're a grown man. You should never get like
I
a
just
kitten.
I get just like I get the sniffing
No.
away right in that air.
You don't have to get like a kitten. I get like a kitten.
Y'all don't do that?
Not like a kitten.
I don't get like a kitten.
Look at y'all. We so happy to be together.
Talking about kittens.
Talk about kittens and sniffing.
That's fair.
All right. Peep the velvet dad had Rory gave him
It's
today.
a little suede, you know.
Huh? With a hint of pink.
I mean,
You know, just
who else?
little matchy match.
Oh,
You know, I had to give it
with
to
the-
him. I had to give it to him.
Oh,
Just nobody touch me and everybody leave me alone. That's
yo, Yo, I
all I
just
ask.
peeped how corny this nigga
Just
is.
don't touch me. That's all I'm asking.
Rory, what are you doing,
You
man?
matched the yellow. You matched the yellow with your strings.
Come on, yo, don't
And
touch
then
my
the back of
nipple
your
again,
hat.
nigga. I'll knock you out. Yo, look at what Rory did.
Look at the yellow accent you gave us,
No,
even on the brim of your
Rory.
hat. Like you can't talk to me right now.
I see where you went.
Me?
I see where you went.
Me?
Yeah, I see where you went.
Oh, you turned on me quick.
Nah, but I see where I saw Rory when he walked
I
in.
didn't see
you
that.
see the
You
logo,
can't
see the
miss
logo
it.
on the back. Look at the logo on the back.
Can't
of that.
miss it. Come on, you already know.
Come on, man. Come on.
It's me.
Oh,
You know
Come
what
on.
it
I
is.
don't know what that is, but it's flavor.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is,
But
but
it's flavor.
that's flavor
Nah,
right
you didn't
there.
even peep the calves.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, see? It kind of purple go all the way down.
Look how the stripe goes down his leg. Let's get right to it then.
Let's do it.
Luda, Nelly, The Clash.
Clash of the Titans.
Listen, man, I'm here today. What you want me to do?
I was torn apart piece by piece by the timeline.
Wow.
I had Nelly up 5-1 in the first 6 rounds, which I was told I should never speak about music again.
You know what?
And then I went back and
won.
reviewed.
Luda won. Let me get that.
Oh, I had
correct.
him win 13-7. If my math is bad, I had 1 tie.
But it's a stark difference because I feel like if you like partying with women, or if you're with women, they are picking the Nelly records.
That's not true.
A lot of times they were.
I saw the chicks going right for Luda.
Yeah?
I didn't know Luda had the sauce like that. It was one-sided on all the comments I saw.
I tuned in from the start. I tuned in when they were each on their own separate lives waiting for each other. That's always fun.
Yeah, that's funny. That's hilarious.
It's awkward
That's the best
too.
part of it.
It's super
weird.
awkward.
Tell them to
You
come
get
to
to,
my
like-
page. Tell them to come to my page.
And the way it goes for me, I always go to one person's live and they have like 100,000 waiting. I'm like, oh, they about to kill. And then I go to the other person's live and it'd be like 300,000. I'm like, oh, shit.
Nah,
It's about to be a tough night for you, buddy.
Nelly was giving us the new Drake album. I was like, what is going on in here?
And then they started. Then Nelly's Wi-Fi was horrendous. Boy, did I enjoy the chat at that moment. It was really, really, really bad. They say the weather was bad out there, but so I left it when they started talking about maybe having to reschedule it.
Nelly had no idea because he was dancing
That's
through,
my
through
point.
all
They
the lag.
oh my God, it was horrible. So I left, and then 45 minutes later, I'd see that they still on. I'm like, oh shit, they did it. And then I tuned back in, but at that point, it wasn't good. It wasn't good for my guy Nelly. Nelly was tipsy a little bit. Luda was all the way focused. That fucking Gucci link, that like he let you know a lot minimally. From that to the throwback Hawks jersey, like it's the other stuff. The perfectly picked afro. You can't find a hair out of place. You cannot find a hair out of place. So those are the things that, I mean, look at Nelly.
Nah, man, Nelly's having a good time.
Nelly is my guy. And listen, trying to bag the girl in the same studio that Nelly is in is a task.
I would imagine, yeah.
It is a task.
I would imagine that.
But in this setting right here, yeah, because Nelly is super cool. Shout out to Nelly, that's my guy. But in this framing, it just, for me, it was, oh, fuck.
It was.
I
it
can't,
was
I'm not
just
watching
a,
this.
It was a
I'm
tornado
not watching
of
this.
bullshit with him drinking a little too much, the Wi-Fi not working, the sound. So
Yeah.
now, like, that dance might hit if I could properly hear the record.
Yeah,
Now it's just-
where the one is.
Can't he the only one that can hear?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's all it was. But
Yeah, it
But the fucked up part is, and this is what's fucked up. Nelly was on live the whole day with 0 issues.
Oh wow, I didn't see that.
The whole day he was prepping. He was in that same studio doing speaker checks, mic checks, playing out of different shit. He tested. So for that to go that bad, I felt bad because it was perfect all day.
somebody photoshopped a picture of Chingy dressed as a Verizon guy cutting all the wires at Nelly's house. And I could not stop laughing.
People are stupid. Chingy chilling, minding his business. Here y'all go.
I seen some other report about LeBron about to produce some movie about a sports agent. Guess who it is? You guessed
It's
it.
your boy.
Adam Sandler.
He's
How
a
does this nigga keep getting work?
he's a comedian historian
I
too.
do not understand it.
Adam Sandler's dope.
LeBron is he's a
Who
historian
is
with
his
all the
agent?
crafts.
He's his own agent.
LeBron.
Yo, the fact that you
LeBron is his
Yo,
agent.
he is horrible.
the
Rich
fact
Paul.
that you think it's tough for Adam Sandler to get a role in a movie is
that's
fucking
crazy.
hilarious to me. Why do you think that's a shock that
Is he
Adam
white?
Sandler? I mean,
Is he white?
yes, Adam Sandler is a white man.
I'm just saying he's a Jew. He's a Jewish guy.
Y'all get so awkward when I start talking about somebody y'all like.
I'm not the biggest Adam
yeah, I'm
Sandler
not like
fan.
running to
give it
defend-
up.
I fuck
Give
with
it
Adam,
up.
though, but
Right, yeah, I see. Go ahead,
I
go ahead and rap.
I like Adam Sandler though. I just don't. I'm just. It's just funny because you don't have a reason to not fuck with
You
Adam
about to
Sandler.
watch it? The sports agent debacle?
He's got weird hates.
Yeah, like
That's a
Adam
weird Joe hate.
Sandler.
Super strange hates.
But no, I have people that I don't really enjoy, and that's part of self-awareness for me.
Okay.
But
It's
why
not
don't you
hate.
enjoy? Why
I
don't you enjoy
understand
Adam
that
Sandler?
there's a whole bunch of people that really adore Adam Sandler.
I don't know if I
like a
adore
whole
him,
lot.
but I don't.
You
I
do
don't hate
adore him.
I don't hate him.
You
either.
adore niggas.
You just killing Adam Sandler. Any chance
You just
get
gave
to
us a
kill
list
Adam
of
Sandler,
men you
just kill him.
defend till death.
Yup, no, it's a
Kobe, Ho, Adam
it is
Sandler.
a podcast that we've been running for 5 years. So by now, some of the audience knows some of the people that I just don't necessarily. I got, you know what? Here's a weird one for me. Will Ferrell.
How do you not like Will Ferrell? What? You like Step Brothers?
You don't like
Old
Will
school?
Ferrell. You don't
Alright,
like
listen,
Adam
man.
Sandler. You don't like Michael Jordan.
You don't like white comedy. You're a racist.
What's up with you? But you gonna
Rory,
tell me
a
that-
black person can't be racist. Yeah, whatever.
That's just, we don't like Will Smith. Like
Will
your list is
Ferrell,
crazy.
though. What did he ever do?
Don't
Will
do that.
Ferrell.
Don't do that. Don't do
Yeah.
that. Don't do that. Don't
You
do
don't
that.
like Will Smith. Cut it
You
out.
just have to admit.
Yo, I
that.
hate when Maul comes up with my list for anything. Because Maul says I don't like
You feel
people that I
you feel
really
he
do
likes
like.
Will Smith?
No.
Rory, do you feel like he likes Will Smith? Does
No, I
anybody
brought
feel
that up
like
last
Joe likes
episode.
Will
Oh,
Smith?
Rory and Parks makes it fact. I don't fucking
Nobody
care.
in the room
They
feels
give
like
a
you like Will
fuck
Smith.
about what Rory and Parks
Contractually,
say.
yes, yeah, that is a fact.
Nobody in the room feels like you like Will Smith. That's not.
But
by-
I do like Will Smith.
No, you don't.
In what?
I
In
didn't
what?
like his transition.
To be a movie icon.
No, that was cool. I didn't like all the extra. Don't make me.
Oh no, you
say what I
wanted
didn't
parents
like.
don't understand part 2. You didn't want him to
You
give us
want to hear
Fresh
the Will
Prince.
remix?
How dare you go on one of the greatest sitcoms ever? We needed those bars.
Joe got a sick list.
I like Vince Vaughn.
Vin Diesel.
So you like the Vins, not the Wills.
What's up with you? Curly Head Parks is a little sassy.
It's the leave-in conditioner.
Don't add Vin Diesel. But don't add Vin Diesel to my list.
You not feeling D's?
What's up with these niggas? No, nigga. I like Michael Scott. Scott Burrell. I mean, not Scott Burrell.
I'm about to say you don't like. I'm about to say you don't like Michael Jordan, but you like Scott Burrell. All right, fam. All right, you got it. You got it.
Holy shit.
You got it.
Now coming to the Spotify podcast game.
It's a big deal. Y'all was
You've
scared.
seen him on YouTube.
Park scared. He got to guard that nigga.
Yeah.
Parks, you got to
You've
guard.
seen him on the UFC.
Parks 40.
Fear Factor. Nah, that was a
You've
show.
seen him on Fear
What was it? News radio? Was that
Factor.
the?
What he started on?
Yeah.
I'm
Chappelle
joking.
show?
This is a big deal.
It is. It's huge.
Really big deal. Joe. Hey.
Is moving to Spotify. I signed a multi-year licensing agreement with Spotify.
Multi-billion.
Will start on September 1st. Starting on September 1st, the entire JRE library will be available on Spotify as well as all the other
This
platforms.
shit sound hard with the
That's
beat.
somewhere in the
It does.
year.
He sound like he coming to do work. I ain't gonna hold
It should
you.
have been the original.
Spotify, including the video version of the podcast. It will be the exact same show.
Look
You're
out,
not going to be
Billy.
an employee of Spotify. We're going to be working with the same crew.
Jamel Shamel.
It will now be available on the largest audio platform in the world. Nothing else will change. It will be free.
Budden Schmudden.
Just shit on Bill Simmons.
Only
Right
one
after the
Rogan can be Hogan.
You like this shit.
Which Joe will steal the show? All right. I'm having too much fun. All right, Joe Rogan, exclusively on Spotify, but on other platforms as well. Spotify stock has gone up.
Went up 7.7%.
Because Rogan is the fucking man. This is a really, really, really big announcement. Rogan is the shark. My first thought was, damn, I don't even want to know the numbers attached to this. And my second thought was, damn, I have to find out the numbers attached to this.
Yeah, I was
No,
in the same boat.
we should know those.
Yeah.
In the same boat.
This deal is just very unique. Congratulations to Joe Rogan if he's doing it. I have to assume it's something that he wants to do.
Right.
And I'm anxious.
I'm curious if he takes down with that licensing deal, if that was a factor, that the whole back catalog will be available still on YouTube.
He did say that he would still have clips on YouTube. But as far as the video in whole, you would have to go to Spotify's platform to see that.
Interesting.
On their in-app vodcasts.
Which I think is a good.
Shut up, Paul.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, but don't say that like that. and then do your neck like that.
They call it vodcast.
Vodcast.
All right, never mind. But this is a big moment for all podcasters.
Yeah, let me hit the round of applause
Yeah.
for Joe Rogan. His
the
fucking
Joe Rogan
computer
experience.
keeps locking.
And Spotify.
And Spotify.
Congratulations.
What else is important out there? Actually, we have a whole segment called That's Important from Parks.
we ready for it?
We're over 2 hours. We might as well give them something
You wanna
important.
talk about,
That's the intro?
10-10 wins.
Fox, we gotta get you a better intro.
1 second. Let me find my little segment.
Importance
Pusha
takes
T
time.
and Madlib collabo coming in the fall.
I find that important.
Me too.
In the fall.
Me too. Facebook bought Giphy. That's a pretty big.
That's
deal.
important?
$400 million.
That's all they got.
Yeah. Katina Bynum was hired as.
Y'all just be attaching numbers to shit.
Huh?
Y'all just be attaching numbers.
So do you.
I know.
Katina Bynum was hired as executive vice president of East Coast labels for Universal Music. She's a woman of color in a power position in the music business, so I want to salute that.
Salute that.
Salute that.
Dope.
Absolutely. Rest in peace, Fred Willard, actor, comedian.
Yeah, I saw that. Rest in peace, Fred.
They're opening U.S. theaters back up, mostly drive-ins, though. I thought that was kind of interesting, because where do they still have drive-ins?
Upstate New York.
Yeah. In my hometown, there's a drive-in.
And it's in Cali somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Nowhere in New York City, though.
You know.
That shit would be too lit. It'd be too packed.
They opening theaters back up and I'm done dating.
There's a push in Congress for competitive concert ticket prices. I thought that was pretty interesting. Involving mostly Live Nation and Ticketmaster, so they can't price gouge concert tickets because they have like basically a monopoly over ticket prices.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, more will be revealed. There's a Jeffrey Epstein doc coming to Netflix on May.
I saw the
27th.
trailer for that.
they don't-
Really excited about that type of stuff. If you know my bag,
They got to give us the real though.
They're not.
they're not.
You don't
Of course
think so?
not.
No.
No,
They can't give us the real.
they're not.
The Roots signed a first look deal at UTV
He's
with
big-
NBC. I
big
think that's a
deal.
pretty big
I
deal
saw
too.
that. That
Hip
was
hoppers
dope.
moving in media.
Oh, that's
Another
awesome.
win.
Yeah, another win.
Come on, man. Wins everywhere.
Gotta salute the wins.
Wins everywhere.
There's an article I read about
If only Luda had a song.
acoustic music is up over pop music and like digital music during the quarantine, like significantly.
What
People don't-
music?
Like acoustic music, more like live instruments.
Non-poppy.
Oh, like real shit.
People
Yeah,
trying to
real
relax,
shit.
meditate.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty interesting. Hip hop was down 15% until Drake released his album, and it moved it back up to kind of even.
The savior.
Drake is Joe
Nobody
Rogan.
listen to hip hop in the crib. I've been said that. The last time you
Well-
went to somebody's crib and they was banging like hip hop music.
Not pop hip hop, but I listened to.
Parks, I'm never
Not shit.
talking about you in hip hop music. Like, stop telling me what you listen. It might be a live fucking lyricist lounge in here when
I don't listen to hip-hop
That'd be
in
kinda
my
dope.
house.
Nigga, nobody
In my
listens
house?
to hip hop in the crib, bro. I don't believe that. I don't believe niggas is banging hardcore hip hop.
I got to be in the mood.
like I do, but I'm not in this. I'm not speaking about myself. But niggas don't do that. That's not a thing.
I don't agree. I think a lot of people listen to hip hop.
Shit.
Just
In
not
in the
not-
house.
Not necessarily like pop hip hop. Like
I
I'm
don't
not
wanna-
listening
I don't
to
wanna
clubby.
talk
Man,
to
your
hip-hop.
neighbors are more inclined to call the police if you banging Wu-Tang Clan than if you banging Anita Baker.
That's true.
That's all it is. Nobody want to hear that shit all loud at 10 in the morning. Turn that
Yeah,
shit
the
down.
times I be blasting
Turn
music,
that
Maul
shit
is
down,
like,
bro.
like if I turn a rap song on at 6 in the morning, man,
Turn
that
that
cop's
shit
gonna be
down.
right in my
That's what I'm
nigga. If you don't get your ass out of
Turn
this,
that shit down.
you do not
man.
belong here.
Yeah.
Not much information there for you, but that's what I got.
Well, thank you, Parks.
You're welcome.
That was pretty informative, and all of that stuff is indeed important.
Indeed.
I gotta tell you, man, deep condition Parks is like a totally different player. Like I don't know if aerodynamically he gets more lift on his shot when he has
I do.
conditioner in his hair, but it's
This is my natural.
It's there.
This is
it's
me.
just
My
something about the
natural
deep,
state.
Yeah, we gotta get him
yeah.
deep conditioned before the game.
yeah, nah.
Yeah,
Yo, Mo, you so happy to see me. Tell the people that you're happy to see me.
I'm not
Honestly,
happy to see
tell
you.
the
Joe.
truth.
I'm not happy to see you.
But tell them you are.
I'm happy to see you.
Yeah, my man.
Fuck.
Hey! Rah!
This from me and Rory.
This your Saturday shit? Don't look at me like that.
These niggas are
Hey, you guys!
they fucking tripping.
Rah! Don't know how this is gonna go, but we're here. Microphone check 1, 2. What is this? The JBP boys back to business.
No, this is not our walkout music.
Hey!
Maul, join us.
Yo, y'all are fucking tripping, man.
Come
Hell
on
no.
a journey with us.
Fuck no.
Mo, why won't you take a journey?
Fam, I'm gonna sit right here in this car and make sure y'all make it home safe, man.
Aw.
Stop playing that shit and looking at me.
Nah,
like that.
I can see how this song was created. I can easily see how this song was
I hear
created.
the chords much
And then
differently.
two
For
Trailer
real,
Park Girls.
nah. I see where he was taking the culture with this
Nah,
one.
I don't. He went right into 2 Trailer Park Girls. What?
Yeah.
Yo, hold up, man. Enough of this. Which one of y'all want a little verse over this, man? Come on.
Nah, I'm cool.
I'll take it.
Trailer parks. I'm a freak when it's trailer dark.
That sound like Jada Kiss now.
Hey.
That was the hook.
All right, come on. Let's do a serious podcast.
All right, let's do it. To the best of our abilities.
Microphone check 1, 2. What is this? The JBP boys back to business. Welcome to episode 347. Yep. Welcome to 347 of the Joe Budden podcast. I am your humble, gracious, grateful, highly favored host, Joe Budden, and underpaid. Goddammit. Fuck.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Listen, by hour 2, I'm gonna be on a real rant.
It's a good thing we
And another thing about Rogan.
Holy shit. Holy
Oh shit! You can't give the streets a Zoom cast when Joe Rogan just got 100 million a year.
No.
Can't go on Zoom. Hey, all right, y'all.
Yo,
Wait, what'd you say?
Nah, buddy. Crisp audio.
I did appreciate all the confidence of our listeners today and all my mentions. All right, if Joe got 100 million, you guys should get at least 500.
All right. Not to come on here
I like how they did their math.
give away our negotiating strategy, but we're going to leave Rogan's name out of it.
Yeah. Far out of it.
Out of everything.
Actually,
yeah.
they're going to use his name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I haven't stopped thinking about this shit, though.
It's a big deal, man.
I don't know how you could be a podcaster and stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said that was important that we
We're in sports contract time now.
Word.
change the game. Change the culture.
So we decided to do that before the show.
Yeah. Fuck it. Celebrate.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't know what
word.
you're talking about either.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Well, so somebody got to talk about something.
Lana
goddammit.
Del Rey stated the culture.
We are not starting with Lana Del Rey, Rory. Stop trying to sneak in your white brethren on us.
All right, fine. Joe Biden.
No, we're not starting with Joe
That's
Biden.
your white uncle.
We're not starting with Joe Biden either. Come on, where can we start? I didn't write a list down, and I'm not.
Off the top.
Look at you
Oh, man.
revolting.
I like that. Man.
And I'm not
on
right.
top.
I'm not writing a list.
Killing shit.
Yo, why does your friend that has access to a summer home always like drop that jam on him? Like why
that's a
they,
flex.
they never say it cool. They
No.
always drop
Yeah.
it on us.
And it's out of context, too. Like, I'm about to go to the store. Oh, there's a store by my summer home. That's what I was going to say to go to, but I forgot.
Honestly.
I forgot we're in New York. My
It's
bad.
true.
Yeah.
It's true. Hey, you ever been in Hamptons?
Yeah. No, you gotta come up.
My aunt has a little pad out
little-
there.
Bad.
A little humble abode. Yeah. People on my Instagram, they getting on flights and going places.
That's bold, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that like a thing? Is everybody kind of like feeling like, fuck it, we're going to get on flights and travel now?
I think a lot of people are saying fuck it in general. Like, people are confident. Like, let's
I'm
get
trying
out
to work
there.
up. I'm trying to work up the nerve, man, but I ain't there yet.
Everybody I follow in LA has been to a pool party with 40 people
Yeah,
in a
I
small
don't-
backyard.
I don't know what's going
Listen,
on.
if she
LA
was-
looks exactly the same on Instagram.
If she wasn't gonna get on a plane and to come get this dick, then I would have felt the way about my dick.
About your dick?
I'm
Yeah.
uncomfortable
Like if you can't get on a plane for this,
Yeah, you got to step
for this.
First of all, don't ever reply to your dick and do this. Like these hands. Don't say my dick for this. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, you can't do that. But people are getting on flights, though. They are.
They definitely are.
People going on vacations, man.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I'm sorry.
but how? When they don't have it all together at some of these borders.
Certain areas,
Right.
like people going to, like my cousin been in Tulum for a month.
Oh well, yeah. Oh,
At his summer home?
Don't do that.
Nah.
Nigga just flexed on us.
know.
nigga flexed on us.
Where's
My
Tulum?
cousin went to Tulum.
Where
Spell
is Tulum?
Tulum.
Seriously, I don't know
What is
In
that?
Mexico.
Thought it was a flower.
Nah, he been in Mexico for a month. Like the resort is like $25 a night, American. So I don't know how many pesos. That's a lot of pesos. He's staying in a dope ass room for $25 a night on the beach. I
ain't
said, why
mad.
would you ever come back to Harlem? I would never come back to Harlem.
I ain't mad.
But he said his flight was kind of packed.
Wow.
I'm like, I don't know what's going on, man.
That's the only time in my life I ever had white privilege. Like when I found out exactly how many dollars it took to equal a peso.
Peso? Yeah. Yeah.
Like, oh,
Peel.
I didn't even get. Wait, how much for the sun tanning lotion?
Sun tan-
3 million pesos.
Yeah. Peel.
Month pesos ain't a thing.
Peel.
As far as Beanie Man versus Bounty Killer, I'm not watching it.
Really?
Why not?
Really? You're not watching that one?
Yo, I spent like 9 hours trying to think of a politically correct way to say that, and I couldn't come up with one. So, no, I'm not watching
That's
it.
fine if you don't want to.
Fam, dance hall, I can't watch alone and feel it and dance alone. I can't.
There is
I
a,
can't.
with dance
I
hall, it is
can't
a
do it.
difference as far
Like,
as sitting home.
because they gonna play. Ain't no doubt about what them two gonna be doing.
Yeah.
And when they
built for this for
and
real.
when
for
they do that, like I know what I'm gonna want to do. Like
right.
I've been to the Jamaican house party.
Right.
Yeah,
I
like-
know me.
yeah,
And if you
So
think they're
no,
stopping at 20,
no.
they're going to do 100.
yeah.
You're gonna watch that shit by yourself and end up trying to suck your own dick.
Whoa.
Yo, I've been to a
Where have we gone?
lot of dance hall
Listen,
parties.
I
Never
know
crossed my
Rogan got the
mind.
bag, but we ain't got to start doing that. We not going to go crazy. Like, we going to still be us.
We are
ain't
gonna
crazy.
watch this battle with.
See, that's the thing. It's, dance
Well, that's the thing.
Dance hall's a different vibe, man. It's hard to be home just laying on the couch watching this shit. But me personally, I got Bounty Killer winning that.
Beanie Man has more of like the Americanized hits, but Bounty Killer would win this.
Look at Rory being Tom Hanks' son.
His name is Shabba Hanks.
Beanie Man is the one with the go-to jams in this
The go-to jams. That's funny. And don't ever disrespect Shabba Hanks like that.
Shabba Hanks. The winner of this gotta face Sean Paul.
Yeah.
Look who they gotta face. They gotta face Sean P.
Yeah, they gotta face Sean Paul, Puerto Rican gangster.
Why you keep calling him Puerto Rican?
All right, one of y'all take the lead mic for a minute.
He's not Puerto Rican.
Nah, I thought you was killing shit.
No, go.
Wait, who's next?
No,
I thought maybe it was going to be like,
I can't believe you let Cash Doll boss up on you like that.
How? What
Like,
you do to me?
with the
did.
nigga she with.
What that? Wait, what? What that got to do with me?
That's a level up from you.
Fam, me and Cash Doll have never had anything. We had one conversation.
In your story.
Okay. That's fair. You're right.
In mine,
Right.
she was in search of a real nigga, met you,
Right.
didn't
I
quite
fumbled. Yeah.
pan out the way
Yeah.
she would have liked. And she was giving you rhythm.
Yeah.
And then
Right.
after you, here comes this guy.
Still don't know who he is.
shots fired.
That's the problem with you. You wasn't low.
No, I'm not letting you get that.
What?
That's the problem with you.
You wasn't low enough. You wasn't low.
Oh, okay. All right.
Damn, what was
You
out here
wasn't
too
low
much?
enough. Look at Cash though. That's money.
Joe,
I can't believe that. No, we don't zone in on you not closing in on that enough.
What do you mean? I mean,
Cash Doll called here and said, "Where's Maul?" She didn't even acknowledge
Oh, my
Rory,
God.
Joe,
No,
Park.
nothing.
She said, "Where's Maul? I'm coming there to see Maul."
I called her from my phone. Like she was not gonna say.
Yeah, but
where's my
clearly
call
what
her.
you said in that call didn't
And
seal
then,
the deal.
Yeah, you right.
Like, what did you say?
Nah, that was you dirty Mac on that.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't remember the
The
conversation.
first thing Joe said was Maul don't spend money on women. That was the
Wait,
first.
she said hi, and that's what he said?
Yeah, run the tape back.
Hey,
say what?
podcast.
Well, have you changed?
No,
See,
it's quarantine now. Come on, this ain't spending.
You
no
could
money.
send him something.
Cash App. Little
Yeah.
Cash App love.
I'm not sending a
Hey,
little
Cash
more
App,
now.
Cash Doll.
You send a little. Yeah,
Send a little more.
Send a little help.
Get yourself a little bicycle.
A bicycle. Go get your groceries on your.
Yeah, nah, because tricking has changed in quarantine. Now,
Yeah.
it's the small shit that'll
Goes
win
a
it.
long way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Send some lights on.
Groceries.
Lights.
Yeah.
You're doing it.
Hey, I got you a little bathroom area rug. Go ahead downstairs.
Go ahead downstairs. Put that thing together.
Hey, I got a little train track for your son, man. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Put that thing together.
He
Yeah.
looks bored in there.
Hey, go ahead. Let me know how Romeo likes it.
Romeo.
Yo, Joe,
You know his name is Romeo too.
you a fucking idiot.
I'll
Man.
buy a bitch kid something. Don't play. How many kids you got? I will send over an assortment of lunchboxes.
You only find out about your true passions once you get in a relationship because you no longer have to care about what other women think or
Yeah.
do. Like when you're dating, you kind of have to like fake give a fuck. Like, yeah, no, I'm into that book, or like I'm into Fashion Nova, like that type of shit. I was sitting there, I was like, oh, now I know my true passions because I no longer have to pretend to like anything.
Right.
So now I can go on Wikipedia and give you 94.
Yeah, no, that's valid.
You can learn yourself more.
Yeah, Mo, that's why I want you to get in a relationship. You don't even know yourself
All
yet.
this chasing tail.
Yeah, you're like a bunch of
Wait,
different guys.
Wait, Parks. Parks, don't ever look at me.
More-
Don't ever look at me in my
nah.
eyes and say chasing tail.
You have been out here chasing
I'm
tail,
not chasing
though.
no tail, man.
For real.
In the quarantine,
Yeah.
I'm chasing tail?
Yes.
Y'all
Been a hootie
crazy.
patootie.
I have not, man. I've been in the house, man. I haven't been doing nothing, man. I'm going to get a girlfriend soon, though. I'm going to surprise y'all. Watch.
You got one already.
No, I'm going to get one soon.
I saw your no wife flick that you got off.
I mean,
Still
you know,
no wife. 2 years later.
That was in the crates. Still. It's still,
No, we
still
knew
relevant.
that.
Still relevant.
Scream Man, you don't have to pull up Maul's
Scream Man,
Instagram.
they got my IG, Scream Man.
You don't have to pull up Maul's Instagram.
yeah,
It's fine.
matched it with the Bape hat.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, Rory. Who else?
Mad people own Bape.
I've told that story here too many times of me almost killing myself trying to have shower sex.
Every man in
Yeah.
the world has almost killed himself trying
That's
to
a fact.
have shower sex.
And I'll take it a step further than that. Like in my bedroom, I got them for some reason there's 2 steps in there. I get mad at those steps every morning. I almost fall down them shits. Every morning when I get out of bed, I almost fall downstairs.
Oh, cool story.
Look at Rory. Cool story. Fuck you in your crib. Fuck you in your crib, man.
Rory mad as hell he can't use his balcony. I'm gonna come over there and turn the balcony up.
I get my furniture on Tuesday.
This nigga's buying furniture. That's how you know it's over. When the
Patio
hose is
furniture.
there, you just put a blanket out.
Like just an empty ass
when the hose is
terrace
there,
with.
hey, you just bring the hookah out and the sun is out. Hey, we got a day. This guy got to buy fucking furniture. That's what
I like it, though.
When you with
Yeah,
your
nah.
fucking actual
He's setting the vibe.
fiance,
He's setting the vibe.
Fam, if
you
you,
got
had
to
the
shop
hose, you
for
would
the
need
furniture.
Yeah,
If you had the hose, you would want furniture.
absolutely.
Yeah, all your roof decks had furniture,
A
bro.
big ass terrace with a beach towel laid out.
Hey.
That's not getting it done.
Yeah.
They didn't start that way.
It got to build. If you build it, they will come.
Yeah.
They didn't start that way. Anything that eventually was in my yard or deck or wherever was furnished came from
The towel?
chicks being there and
The towel wasn't
having an
enough.
idea.
Yeah, and then realizing like I do need some chairs right here. I do need.
You laid on the towel
It'd be
for
cool
20
if some
minutes.
fire
It's
was
like-
right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. That's how it starts.
I just bought a fire
Oh
pit.
man! All these chicks keep wanting blankets. I'm gonna put the blanket storage cabinet.
Chicks always have a blanket storage something.
Yeah, you kidding me?
The
A
lost and
towel.
found. Yeah.
Remember in total, I put a little towel rack out there outside.
Oh, go ahead. You want to swim? No, don't worry about it. Yeah, towels.
Niggas are so accommodating.
Got to be,
Yeah.
man. That's what we talk about. If you just create the right
I
environment,
put a
comfortable,
whole towel rack.
yeah, make it comfortable. Make it comfortable. They'll get comfortable if you make it comfortable.
Then Bed Bath & Beyond tried to fucking sell me the heated towel rack at one. I was
so
like,
dry-
ooh.
dry-
They tried to sell me.
No,
They
it was
didn't try to
available.
sell you.
It was just
like, wait,
available.
that one heats
But it was
up.
right there. It was right there. I was like, oh.
Hot towels, like nah.
If I warm her back up with a towel. Yo, most of my game is from Bed Bath & Beyond.
It's not a bad game though.
Niggas don't want to talk about.
Most of my game.
I get the little smell good crystals, put them there. Oh, shit smell good. You know, it's me. I like to keep a light scent.
Yeah,
Bitch,
make it
Bed Bath
comfortable.
& Beyond,
Just
bitch.
make it comfortable. Make it comfortable.
What'd you say?
Oh, the plot thickens.
I can't hear you. The voice is too bassy. Yo, was you trying to put on the bassy voice for me? Wait, why was this nigga talking so low just now to me? Oh, okay. I couldn't. I couldn't. Don't do that shit again either. The fuck is wrong with Duke?
He just talking. That's his voice. How you mad at a nigga voice?
For mad weeks.
Nah, I need treble.
Nigga been here for mad weeks talking. You like, yo, wait,
I'm
you was
need-
doing that for me, my nigga?
Nah, I need a little bit of treble in your voice, dog. You giving me too much. Too bassy.
Oh shit!
Too bassy for me.
What are you talking
Nothing.
about? Okay.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Just trying to get us to 2 hours.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
100 million.
We gotta stop
Everything
saying-
is at 100 million now.
That's fact.
Yo, I have no idea. I don't even know normal numbers. If I can't get 100 million, I ain't doing it.
Yeah, nah. Fuck that.
New Joe Biden.